On to continuing coverage now of those home reassessments in our area. The town of Brighton has suspended its town-wide reassessment process. Dan Gross first brought us this story when a Brighton man saw his home assessed at an increase of $500,000. Dan spoke with the town supervisor today about why the decision was made now.
Brighton, like a handful of other towns in our area, was doing its first town-wide reassessment since the pandemic, but today it has since stopped that process. Early on, the average increase for a home in the town was 100%. Town Supervisor Bill Maley said their decision was because the town was flooded with informal review requests and said it was unfair to residents as every request could not be handled.
The underlying premise of reassessment is to make sure that the process is fair and ultimately the assessed valuations are fair for all of our property owners.
Maley acknowledged that the 100% increase is eye-popping and prompts concerns for residents. While this increase does not necessarily mean that your taxes will go up 100%, it is still a possibility that they could go up or go down. 2025 was a planned year to do a town-wide reassessment, and these increases are due to the pandemic and a lack of starter and affordable housing options in Brighton and our area. There's no concrete plan yet for changes to the reassessment process as this decision was made today, but Maley says fairness is the goal moving forward.
We want to make sure there's enough time for everybody to participate. We want to make sure that everybody has access to all of the relevant information, all the sales prices. And and depending on when we do it, there may be technological opportunities. But more than anything else, I keep going back because this is the touchstone, is we want it to be a fair process.
Maley says there's no firm timetable on when they'll do the next reassessment. In the meantime, Brighton residents will be getting an assessment notice in the mail, but that is based on the 2024 roll. Maley says, in theory, that assessment value should only change if you've had work done in your house, but you can go through the grievance process if you would like. Reporting, Dan Gross, News 8.